Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. Nice to meet you. If you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back. So now, today we're talking about product empties, products that I am decluttering, products that I have used up and not using anymore because they're empty. Just anything in that little category. Empties, decluttering, old, expired makeup products. And we're going to go through it one by one and talk about it. So, that box right there behind me, a big box of empties. If you guys been watching my Snapchat, no, I take that back. If you've been watching my Instagram story, I did post up a couple days ago, maybe about a week ago, about different empties. I guess by the time this video is uploaded, you guys, it's probably been like more than a couple weeks. Whatever. But if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I posted different empties, not really talking about it, but hinting that I will be doing a YouTube video. So here's the video that I'm doing about my empties. Now, if you noticed, my outfit and my makeup looks the same in one of my videos, maybe before this video or after, depending on which one I want to upload first. But that's because it is the same day. Just finished recording that video, doing this makeup look right here. So like I said, it will be up before this video or after it, not too sure when. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see. I'm kind of squatting down so you can see me. So this right here is my big box of empties. And yeah, we're just gonna go through it one by one and see what it's all about. Obviously, you guys, if I was going to go through that entire box of empties, then we'd be here for a really long time. So I randomly picked out about 10 products right in front of me, and we're just going to talk about it. And this is going to be like a continuous series I'm going to be doing, just dabbling it here and there. So here is, I guess, part 1 to the empties big box series, whatever you want to call it. So let's dive in. I got about 10 products in front of me, like I said, and we're just going to talk about it. So the first product I want to talk about, which is completely empty, is the e.l.f. brow pencil product. This is probably one of my favorite brow pencils. Number one, the spoolie, you guys. I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, a spoolie is a must on any brow pencil. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be a must because I do have my own little spoolie brush in front of me. But just having it on the brow pencil that you're going to use is very convenient and it's nice to have, So a spoolie is a plus. Number two, now, it's completely empty, so I can't show you what it looks like. But the brow, the product inside is not really a thin, fine line product. If you're looking for like a thin brow pencil product, giving you that nice like thin hair, realistic hair stroke, not for you. This is more of a quick fill in your brow, fill in those empty, sparse spaces type of brow pencil. It's perfect for me because I have like that, I already have a lot of brow hair and I just need to really fill it in, not really detail the hairs on my brow because I have a lot of brow hair to begin with. So this is perfect for me. All I gotta do is just doop, 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 fill in my brows and it's good to go. So this is a product I love and definitely something I've been repurchasing. I do have one right now that I've been using a lot. So as a matter of fact, there you go. Here is the brow pencil I'm using now. So you guys can see how thick the brow pencil is. Right? Look how thick the point is. That's perfect for my brows. I like that a lot. Now, I will say the downside to me about this brow pencil is they have the name of the brow pencil on the packaging itself, but on the product packaging, there is no name to this pencil. So I'm not sure if this is a dark brown that I used or a medium brown or whatever. Can't tell. So there's no name to this. I don't know what shade it is, pretty much. So that's probably a downside to it. But if I had to guess, just by looking in that little empty hole, I'm gonna say this is probably a dark brown. Alright, so the next empty product I have is a mascara. And this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. And here it is. You guys, this is what they say is a dupe to the Better Than Sex mascara. You know what? As a matter of fact, on my eyes, I do have this on. Well, not this one in particular, but the new one I'm using. So, this one, you guys, it's one of those like nice, thick, you know, clumpy. And I feel like clumpy sounds a little bit bad, but it's like those nice, like chunky mascara. It gives you that nice little, voluminous, nice, like falsies looking lashes. Now, in my opinion, do I think it's a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it can be. But do I like this a lot? Yes, obviously I do like it a lot. I have one right here that I'm using. I will take it out for you guys. So, here's the old one. Here's my new one, right? So, I do like this a lot. I do recommend it. And the best part about this, ooh, you guys, I just realized I don't have my mic plugged in. Let me plug in my mic real quick. I don't know, you guys. Does the video sound different? If it does, then If it does, then I apologize. So this is the mascara I do love using. And the best part is, again, it's drugstore. And so drugstore can be a bit expensive and pricey. But I feel like this one wasn't too bad. So that is wonderful. Now the next product is something I got just on a whim because I wanted to, and honestly after I got it, I've never used it because it's really not that great, to be honest. Now, I'm talking about the Simply Me Beauty Radiant Highlighter, and this is a 7-Eleven highlighter brand. So, just by looking at it, I mean, I guess it does look nice, okay? You guys see that? But when you use it, and I'm just gonna swatch it on the back of my hand, you guys. Now, remember, this is supposed to be a highlighter. And I guess it depends on what kind of highlighter you're going for. But I'm just not a fan of this. I don't know. Not really feeling it. So I swatched it on the back of my hand, and to me, you guys, this isn't really giving me like a highlighter vibe. It kind of looks like I was gonna say it looks like a setting powder, but then it has like that shiny sheen texture to it, where for me personally, I would not use it as a setting powder. I mean, it's just not my thing. I don't really like it, so I'm not gonna use it. Yes, it's not empty, but it is going in the bin because I've been using it before and thinking I can like make myself like this product just because, you know, I did spend my hard-earned money on it. I mean, it wasn't that expensive. It was 7-Eleven, but still, money is money. And yeah, so not recommend it, but hey, if you want to get it, I guess they have some still at 7-Eleven, not too sure, but not really a big fan. So yeah. So the next product I have here is a super old, really old CoverGirl eyeshadow palette. This is their Floral Fiesta palette, and just look at it, you guys. Look how old this looks. This is one of my first eyeshadow palettes, and it's broken. Alright, so that is what the palette looks like. And honestly, I can't remember what color was in this little section right there. I'm guessing maybe like a nice dark purple color, seeing that the color combination is like, you know, pink and lilac purple. Now, you guys can tell this is probably an eyeshadow palette that I truly enjoyed using. I feel like purple just looks really nice on pretty much every single skin tone. It's just one of those colors. It's not my favorite color. It is a very beautiful color, not my favorite. But I think purple is like those colors that looks good on every skin tone. Now, that is my own opinion. So, this is what it looks like. And of course, I do have other CoverGirl palettes that I'm using. Not this one. I don't know if they still do this because this is really old, you guys. Like, really, really old. And, now, the question is, do I recommend this palette to you guys? Yeah, I do, because CoverGirl do make nice eyeshadow palettes. I do have a couple of CoverGirl palettes that I have to go through. And yeah, so this particular palette, would I use it? I would, because especially right now it is the summer, and these colors look beautiful during the summer. Purple, especially my eyes right now. My eyes right now have a bit of purple on it, a lot of bit of purple. So yeah, this is a CoverGirl palette. I do like it, but it's old. It's gotta go. I do recommend CoverGirl in general, so there you go. Speaking of eyeshadow, what goes on before an eyeshadow is your eyeshadow primer potion. Now, I feel like if you're really into makeup and you just, I mean, not even like really into makeup, but just kind of like, you know, makeup, you will know Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion is probably like a lot of people's favorite. I feel like everyone's been using the Urban Decay primer potion. Now, this, you guys, does a wonderful job. Recently, I haven't been using a primer on my eyelid. Instead, I've been using like a concealer, and that to me does just as well. So if you're trying to save a little bit of money, a little bit of, you know, coins, then you can kind of skip out on this and just use your concealer as your primer, as your eyeshadow primer. But talking about the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, this is, you guys, I love Urban Decay. I have their palette, I have their lippy products, I have their glitter products. They make some amazing makeup products, and honestly, they have not once ever disappointed me. So this is definitely a highly recommended product if you guys are looking for a nice eyeshadow primer that will keep your eyeshadows locked and, you know, in place, especially if you have like oily eyeshadows, or oily lids I should say. If you have oily lids, perfect for you. Now, me personally, I don't have oily lids, which is probably why the what do you call it, the eyeshadow not eyeshadow, the concealer trick works well for me. So, but this is good for those who have, I feel like, oily lids, because just the primer itself just kind of locks in that shadow and you're good to go literally day and night. Now, a little side note and plus to this primer, it is anti-aging, so if you're all about that, then pick this exact one up. This is, again, the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion anti-aging. And you guys, I use this up so much. Let me show you. You guys see that? Even the cap is broken. You guys, look how ridiculous that looks. The cap is broken. So, that's gotta go. Now, let's see. Let me just kind of organize in front of me the stuff I've already talked about. What's next? Okay, so we got one more makeup product in front of me, and then we're gonna dive into a bit of like more like skincare stuff. So the last makeup item I want to talk about is the NYX or NYX Rouge Cream Blush. Look at this beautiful hot pink color. Literally, this is called hot pink, and it's a nice hot pink color, but if you guys can see, it's just really old, and I never really got to play with it too much. I mean, I did play with it here and there. I mean, my finger did touch the palette and use it on my cheeks, but I never really dived into it. I feel like at the time when I was using this, I was too afraid to use such a hot pink bold color, and at the time, I feel like my makeup look was more of a very natural look. So, and on top of that, it's just really old. I do love NYX products. I do have a couple of their NYX eyeshadow palettes. So the one I'm using now currently, which is actually on my cheeks, is their NYX Sweet Cheeks Glow Cream Powder Blush. So this is what I have on my cheeks right now. And NYX, they make some amazing, affordable makeup products, which is something I really appreciate. So, but this one right here, a cream blush. Oh, and cream blushes, in my opinion, are great for those summery days, especially right now. I mean, it is summer right now, so if you want to pick up a nice cream blush, maybe for me, I wouldn't pick up this hot pink color just because, I don't know, maybe I would, who knows, but I didn't really use it too much because at the time, like I said, when I was using it, I wasn't really feeling it. And I do like the color, but I was a little bit too afraid to play with such bright colors. But yeah, NYX in general do make really nice blushes. So if you want to pick up a nice blush, maybe you can try this one and see how you like it. Again, this is the CB08 Hot Pink Cream Blush. And yeah. Okay, now time for some skincare products. Now this is the Neutrogena Alcohol-Free Toner Won't Strip Skin's Natural Moisture Toner. Now, I know it says right in front of it, it has alcohol-free toner, and it won't strip your skin's natural moisture, but I don't know, it wasn't really doing much for me, I feel like. And you guys, I love Neutrogena. I mean, I can't even say that enough. Let me just say that one more time. I love Neutrogena. They make some amazing products. As a matter of fact, I do have a face wash that I use from them, and it's just a nice, you know, creamy textured, soft feeling, it just very delicate feeling face wash. But this one right here, as much as I love Neutrogena, this is just a pass for me. I did use a lot of it, but not all of it. Definitely, you guys can tell, I've been giving this a chance time and time again. I don't know, it didn't really do much for me, I feel like. I wasn't really feeling the, I don't know, just not feeling it, you guys. But hey, everyone's skin type is different. But I'm not gonna say don't try it, because maybe for you, this might be like the perfect thing to add to your skincare routine. Who knows? Everyone's skin type is definitely different. So, but for me personally, I wasn't a fan of it, so that's why I didn't finish it, and it's going in the trash. Alright, so next is the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe, Herbs, and Rose Water. So Mario Badescu has a couple of different facial sprays, and this one in particular is the Rose Water. I do like it a lot, definitely use all of it. And it's just one of those nice sprays that you use to refreshen. It's a nice spray to use where you want to just kind of like freshen up your day. You know, a little spritz to give yourself a little, you know, little afternoon wake up, pick me up, if you will. The bottle itself it's not really an expensive bottle. It's like plastic bottle. And the spray, however, it does spray nicely. Nothing too bad to say about it, to be honest. It is cruelty free and paraben free if you are concerned about that. And this spray, it basically, you can either use it without makeup, or you can use it to set your makeup. You can use it to freshen up your face throughout the day. Sometimes I've done that before. I kind of like, it's a pretty big bottle, but I would plop it in my purse, and if I need to, you know, give myself a little wake up call, I would, you know, spray my face with it and feel a little bit more refreshed and rejuvenated. And a plus to this is on the bottle, it does tell you it's skin type for all. So it is for all skin type. It tells you right on the bottle. So yeah, do I recommend this? I do. It's nice, and you can pick one up. Well, I got mine at Ulta, so you can pick one up at Ulta. Alright, so so let's just finish this video up with one more product. And I feel like talking about all these makeup products and skincare products, we need to finish it up with a nice face cleaner, facial cleaner product. You know what I mean? So this is the Holika Lazy and Easy All Kill Cleaner Oil to Foam. You guys, this is probably one of my favorite makeup remover out there. This just, first of all, it is oil to foam, but it doesn't really feel all that like oily and greasy. It just feels really nice, and it takes off your makeup so effortlessly. When I first used this, I was like, what is this black magic? Because it works so well. You guys, this, if anything, I feel like out of all these products, I do recommend them. The stuff I told you about, I recommend, yes. But I feel like out of all these products I talked about, if you had to pick just one out of all these empties that I mentioned, this. Go to Ulta. I think you can get it at Ulta. Go to Ulta. I think you can get it at Ulta. I'm not too sure, but you can get it on their website for sure. Or maybe you can, like, I don't know, just Google it. Lazy and Easy All Kill Cleanser Oil to Foam Holika. You guys, screenshot it. Do whatever you gotta do, because this is such an amazing makeup remover product. It just, your makeup just kind of, it comes off easily, you guys. And the best part is a pump. You don't have to worry about like scooping your hand in a little bucket. You don't have to worry about like, you know, trying to squeeze it out, you know. Pump, easy. It makes your life simpler. So this I can't recommend enough, and I'm definitely going to pick some more up. But I'm currently using a different facial makeup remover thing. So after I use that up, but yeah, this you guys is, oh, I love it. This is amazing. Alright, so that is the first of the Empties series products I'm going to be talking about, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, click subscribe, the red button, join the Kwak fam, hit the notification bell, because if you hit the notification bell, you'll be joining the, I'll be doing a notification bell giveaway, so that way, those who, pretty much how it works is, you hit the bell, and when you're notified about my video, the first people that comment on my video, basically, I guess the first 12 hours after I post the video, there will be a giveaway. So I haven't really compiled the giveaway for you guys yet, but it's just for future. Hit the bell, that way in the future when I do upload a video, you will know that there will be a giveaway going on, and you want to be the first people to comment on my video. And I'm thinking the first people, the first 12 hours, maybe I'll do 24, just because the time difference for some people, maybe. But I mean, maybe 12 hours. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, so the first people that comment on my video in any future videos that I'm posting up, there might be a possible chance of a giveaway. So subscribe, hit that bell, follow me on all my social media, and what else, you guys? I think that is pretty much it. Alright, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I will talk to you next time. Alright, bye guys.